CNN host Brianna Keilar responded Friday to criticism from Fox News' Tucker Carlson over CNN's coverage of Wednesday's riot at the U.S. Capitol. Keilar said that Carlson was having a harder time understanding that it was an insurrection, sedition, and that it was incited by the president. Carlson criticized CNN during Thursday's edition of Tucker Carlson Tonight, claiming that the network unveiled a Soviet-style enemies list to make it a little easier to find all those Trump supporters and then destroy them. The insurrection at the U.S. Capitol. It wasn't insurrection, the Daily Caller co-founder said. It was a political protest that got completely out of control, as we said before, because the president recklessly encouraged it, and that is wrong. But it was not an insurrection. The events at the Capitol have been described by many as an insurrection, including Vice President-elect Joe Biden, who condemned the riot in a speech Wednesday, saying, "It's not protest. It's insurrection. Don't take his word for it. Don't take mine," said Keilar. It was an insurrection. Take Merriam-Webster's word for it. Since this guy pretends not to understand big words in a truthful context, let's use pictures, Keilar added before showing numerous images on screen of the people participating in the riots. This was an armed uprising. They were armed with anything they could get their hands on, and that included guns and other weapons, which the D. C. police chief said were recovered from the Capitol complex. Keilar said as the images scrolled. Keilar went on to attack Carlson over his views on systemic racism and white privilege, before saying it was fantastical to think that non-white people would be treated the same way that the crowds were Wednesday.